Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am doing a video I have never done before. It is going to be a 3 looks video. So I have a playlist on my channel called Reviving Old Eyeshadow Palettes where I do get ready with me using older palettes. I haven't had time to film one of those videos in a few weeks. So today's video is going to be 3 old eyeshadow palettes, 3 looks. So yes. This is the 3rd look, the one that I'm wearing today. This is using the Friendcation palette by Dose of Colors, which is in my Shop My Stash. Another one that I'm doing for this video is the Naked Reloaded. So there's a look with that one. That one is also in my Shop My Stash. And then the Naked Ultraviolet. So yes, I have filmed 3 different eye looks. I kind of left the face makeup pretty minimal throughout the video because I literally just would do one eye look, wipe it off, and do the next. So if you like this video, please let me know. I would love to do more. And yeah, these videos are very time consuming. So people that do like 3 looks videos all the time, I have so much respect for them because it is not easy. So yeah, let me know what you think. If you want to see more, you can check out the Reviving Old Palettes playlist. And yeah, let's get into these looks. Okay, the first palette is the Naked Reloaded palette. I actually do like this. I know a lot of people didn't really like it as much as the original. I actually kind of like it better. Obviously, it's going to be a pretty neutral look. So I'm going to start with Boundaries and Bucked. I think I'm just going to kind of mix those in the crease. And I already have the Milani eye primer on as usual. I tried to peel the sticker off the mirror on the Naked Reloaded palette because even though I've had it for a long time, I have yet to remove that and I couldn't get it off there. So I can't use that mirror. Silly, I know. I think the mattes blend really well though in this palette. I think it's really good. Some people had issues with it, but I don't know. I think it's good. Gonna go with Endgame, this dark brown in the outer corner. And that one I have hit pan on. I used to use that in my brows all the time. And that was actually how I hit pan on that. But that's a nice, just hit this other palette, gosh. Hopefully I don't break the eyeshadows. Okay. So let's blend this out. This is a color though that you don't want to overblend. I've just noticed if you overblend the dark brown, it can be too much. So really you don't want to do too much with that one. Let me get my setting spray. I definitely recommend setting spray for this palette for the shimmers. I want to use a couple of my favorites. I want to start with Angel Fire, just kind of in the first part of the lid. And this is a definitely like a chunkier shade. So definitely one I would recommend using a little setting spray with, but it's very pretty and has some pink in it, kind of like a pink kind of champagne. And then I want to go with Reputation. This is a really pretty copper type color. Okay, and just gonna like put that here. Yeah, that might be one of my favorite shades in the palette. Kind of like a rose gold copper, I would say, because the next shade Burn that I want to use, that one is more of a true copper, but that's very lovely. I like it. Okay, and then gonna go with Burn. You can see that. Yeah, this one I think I would call more of a true copper shade. And here we go. That is nice. I like this palette. I do. You know, a lot of people didn't, but yeah, the shimmers are, I think the shimmers are very hard to use without a wet brush. Okay, I like this eye look. So I am going to just do a tiny bit of blending. I want to let, when you have wet shimmers, if you're going to blend out the edge, you kind of want to let them dry. So I'm going to do that, clean out the fallout. I'll just do the rest of my makeup and I'll be back. Okay, this is the final look with a Naked Reloaded palette. I did really simple face makeup. I will list what I'm wearing in the description box on the rest of my face. I hardly put on like a tiny bit of foundation, tiny bit of bronzer. And then I ended up mixing Boundaries and Bucked on the lower lash line, and then just a tiny bit of Endgame. I really like this look, particularly this shade here, Reputation. I just think that's beautiful. That's the one that's like right there and then burned. I don't know. I like it. I mean, it's a really simple, warm, neutral look, but this is a palette I have used quite a bit. And yeah, I think it works very well for everyday looks. So yeah, that is look one. Okay, palette two is this, the Naked Ultraviolet. I like this palette because it is kind of a subtle, colorful palette. So I want to start with this shade here, Optimized. And yes, I just like removed the eye makeup I had on and tried to clean my brushes. So wish me luck. Yeah, this shade, look at that. That is pretty. And I did talk about this palette in my Very Berry Shop My Stash, that if you have it, this one is perfect to achieve the color of the year. So as you can tell though, I do have to build this up because this has subtle pigmentation, I would say. But I like that, like I said, because I can use this for a daytime look. Whereas some of my other colorful palettes, for me, are probably too intense for daytime looks. So, all right, gonna go with the shade Euphoric. And gonna do, I think, outer corner with that. Okay. So this one is a shimmer too, but, well, the other one wasn't. The other one was a matte, but this one is a shimmer. Although actually, it's almost like a satin. Optimized. Yeah, it looks a little bit like a satin. Okay. Gonna go with a little bit of this shade Warning. Just right here. That's pretty. I like this palette, I do. That's really nice. It's a nice shade. And then I have to use Lucid because that is definitely the shade that stands out in this palette, but I enjoy it. So Lucid is like this minty color. It's beautiful though. Okay, definitely gonna spray the brush with this one. Alrighty. This matches my shirt, which is from Target, by the way. It was on clearance for $9. I was like, okay, awesome. That is so pretty. So again, this isn't like the world's most pigmented palette, but it's a bit more ethereal, and I like that about it. I think it's nice. If that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for the most intense, like duochromes, multichromes, that sort of thing, I would definitely go with indie brands like Terra Moons or Cleonad, which I do have shadows from them. I am really liking this look. I'm just gonna do a tiny bit more of the lavender just to kind of blend that out. But yeah, I like this look a lot. So I'm going to finish this up and I'll be back. I'm in love with this look. I love how it turned out. So I just combined Optimized and Euphoric on the lower lash line and then added a bit of Lucid in the inner corner. I did change my blush and I did add highlighter. I did not have highlighter on for the first look, but I added this purple highlighter from Undone Beauty. Again, I'll list everything in the description box, but the lip color and everything else is the same. I love this. I really do. I think if you are looking for these shades, but you don't want like the most intense pigmentation, you don't mind that they're a bit on the sheer side, like I said, I feel like I can wear this in the daytime. And yeah, I like it. Very easy to work with. And I think the colors are fun. So yeah, that is look 2. Alrighty, time for the third look using the Dose of Colors Friendcation palette. This one is currently in my Shop My Stash, as is the Naked Reloaded actually. And this is a really, really beautiful palette. I know a lot of people do have this one. Sadly, it's discontinued, but I am going to combine this color and this one just for some browns in the crease. And yeah, this palette is very pigmented. I have now removed my eye makeup though multiple times. My eyelids are a little frustrated with me right now that I've been trying to put on like eye cream before I put eye primer back on, but my eyes are not happy. Seriously, people that do these videos all the time, wow, like I'm impressed. It is not easy. You know, if I had more time, obviously I could film different looks on different days, but I just have very limited time to film, which is why, you know, I'm doing this. So yeah, I thought I'd give it a shot. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I will definitely try to do more. I think I want to try to do a more halo situation for this look. So I am thinking this dark red outer and inner corner. Alrighty. And actually, let me show you what I cleaned my brushes with in between, because I didn't want to like use different brushes and that whole thing. I got this from Odin's Eye when they sent me a PR package last year, and it's one of these little spongy things and it works. I mean, I know a lot of brands sell those, but I've never had one before, but it does actually work. So that's what I've been using. I don't use that very often. I only use it for situations like this where I want to use the same brush on the same day. I wash my makeup brushes almost every day. And I've had some of them for a very long time and it's not causing them damage. But yeah, I just, as far as like breaking out, it really helps to have clean makeup brushes. And then also just in general, I just feel like my makeup looks better if I'm using clean brushes. I really like that dark red. So I want to put a tiny bit of the dark brown. Oh, my brush is rolling away. Same thing, just a little bit inner and outer corners. It's a really good formula. This palette's really nice. Okay, just a little bit there. I'm liking this. Bit more blending. And then for the shimmer. So, I mean, the shimmers in this palette, they're stunning. If you have this palette, you know how beautiful they are. The blues are amazing. So I could put this one in the middle there, the green, the burgundy, this lighter one. I think I want to do the green though, because I love this. This is definitely one of my favorite shades in this palette. It's such a pretty green. But yeah, obviously you could do this look with any of the shimmers in the center. Definitely want to spray the brush and just put that here. Yeah, wow, this color, look at that, it's so pretty. Okay, other eye. Definitely spray the brush. The sparkle in these shimmers in this palette is really, they're really intense. It's not a subtle palette, that's for sure. That is so pretty. Okay. That is nice. This would have also looked amazing with either of the blues or these over here, but yeah, so I'm going to just blend a little bit more, finish my makeup, and I'll be back. This is the final look with the Friendcation palette, and I am a really big fan of this look. So for lower lash line, I just combined these two browns. That's it. Beautiful. The green, oh my gosh. And the quality of these mattes, they're so pigmented, but really easy to blend. So this palette is fantastic. I do think if you had swapped out the green for this is actually a blue to purple duochrome, that would look really amazing as well. But yeah, the face makeup is the same. Like I said, the other makeup I'm wearing will be listed in the description box. So let me know what you think of this video. Like I said, I've never done a video like this. And wow, to people that do 3 looks videos or 10 looks videos, I have so much respect for those people because it is not easy, especially if you're filming them all on one day. But if you guys do enjoy this video, let me know. I will try to do more when time allows it. I would love to do like a million of these videos, but yeah, they are time consuming. So let me know what you think. And if you want to see other old palettes videos, check out the Reviving Old Eyeshadow Palettes playlist. That is it. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.